The 2023-2024 league campaign just about moments away from starting. Again, just checking. City attacking from right to left. Game on. It's gone back from Cook to Morgan. First touch of our City. Goes long where Hayfield is beaten in the air from Winter. Good early touch from 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗧𝗦, sprinting down the right-hand side, away from Russ. 20 yards in the byline, gets a cross in, it deflects against Russ, and it goes behind for a very early corner. Very bright start for Dartford. Good back heel now to Thomas near the byline. Right-footed cross towards the back post. Oh, he's almost looking for Clark, but he's headed away from 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗧𝗦. Batten snaps in there, does well. Gets a teasing ball in. Hayfield is offside at the near post. Bath City still cannot score at Prince's Park. A great ball in, and Hayfield, we thought it was the first goal of the season. It's not. Celebrations immediately shut off. Daniel Doyle had his flag up early, and oh, that's annoying. Thomas has done well, cut inside and plays it to Russ. Right, it's a glorious ball to the right hand side. If Clark can get there, he does. It holds up well for him. Hayfield's waiting in the middle again. Still Clark. Turns inside. Clark onto his left foot. Calls it. It's blocked from the head though, and 𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗏𝗏. Slight miscontrol from Winter under pressure from Smith. He's going to give chase, but good starting position from goalkeeper, and the flag stays down. Bradbury one-on-one, save from Ollie Wright. The rebound has come out. Everybody had stopped. It's now picked up from 𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Good save from Ollie Wright. Really good confidence booster from the Bath City keeper. He's going to keep it in. It's going to hold up on this surface. He's got the other side of Batten now. Near the byline. Coulson with a great ball. Bradbury's having his shirt pulled, and the referee says nothing, and Greensade gets it away.
Massive gap between their centre halves.
Yeah, there is. Morgan's played it over the top looking for Clark, but Hayfield's onto it near the byline. Cook's waiting in the middle. He's cleverly played it back to Clark. Cutting inside. Still Clark. Eyes light up. Crosses towards the back post. Held up now. Still Thomas inside the penalty area. Thomas still trying to turn over in trouble. Thomas left-footed shot is too close to the goalkeeper. I'll keep an eye in case anything happens here. As Beanie goes long and central towards Bradbury. And now Coulson picks out near the edge of the box. Coulson goes to chip right. It's just over. Chipped him as if he thought he was Peter Schmeichel in the 90s, but fortunately for us, it goes around a yard over. Played in both games against City last season. His debut was in the game at 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏. Right-footed delivery to 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, heads it against the back of Greensade. 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets a shot, couple of deflections, and just about wide. And the referee gives a corner, chips it towards the penalty spot. 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 again's in. Greensade gets there. Winter on the edge of the box drives it. Good block from 𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. We're just approaching first half stoppage time, and 8 minutes cannot be right.
Has that actually been put up?
That's got to be sarcasm. 8 minutes of first half stoppage time.
We won't be going home till midnight then. This is ridiculous.
Goodness me. Cook gets a flick on to Thomas down the left-hand side. Plenty of time for more action. Thomas turns away from block. Gets in the middle. Clark heads it too close to the goalkeeper, who saves. Flick down the right-hand side for Allen, in room on the right. Good ball into Bradbury, he's left it. He left it for 𝗛𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's now for Coulson, scuffs it across goal. Couple of deflections in there, somehow it stayed off the line. It must be Miller Rodney. It is. Bath City couldn't hold out forever. In the end, it was like 3 blocks on the line. Tyrrell Miller Rodney came steaming in, around 12 yards out, and he just blasted it central. And in the 4th minute of time added on at the end of the first half, Dartford 1, Bath City 0. 𝗛𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 sideways to Thomas,
Jordan.
weaving in inside and out. He's played it. Oh, he tried to play it to Cook, but he's cleared from the covering Alton top. There's Parcell, a wrap round Bradbury, who's gone for the chip, and it's nowhere near in. Clark to take towards the corner of the box.
It's a little bit too floaty there.
Yeah, it was easily headed away. And that's the end of the first half. Thrown down the line for 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗧𝗦. Back heel, back to block, steams in, gets a ball in. Now played out to Allen. Oh, just wide, inches wide. City need to add a bit more penetration. Try and break this goalless drought at this venue. Even with Tom Bonner hanging up his boots, they still can't find a way through a determined back line. It's now Miller Rodney who runs in baton. Oh, that's an unfortunate yellow card. That's a very unfortunate yellow card.
This is.
It's a foul.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a foul, 100%
yeah.
a foul, but it's never a yellow. You can't get out of the way. You can't do anything.
No, I'm not a fan of that one. So 4 Bath City players are in the book.
Yeah, that's fine.
And to Greenslade. Up to Cook. comes deep to receive the ball. Greenslade made an overlapping
run.
Smith, good advantage. Smith shoots. Oh, he's hit the corner of post and crossbar, and it goes out of play. That was an excellent advantage from the referee, and Smith is desperately close. It could have been another yellow, in fact.
100% a yellow card. If he's given the rest of him, he has to give that.
A bit of room for Allen. Adardi's made a forward run. Allen into the box. Good header away from Morgan, although I think he's lost flight of the ball. It's now a half volley in the end from Allen, which is so wayward they nearly went out of play for a throw-in. I think because there's been so many free kicks, both teams are regularly complaining more. It's thrown to Hayfield. He's too slow onto it. Altontop beat him to it and threw himself to the ground as if he'd been hit by a sniper. There was no one anywhere near him. Greenslade takes it forward, headed away from the miraculously recovered Altontop. Now Allen helps it on. Ooh. I hate that. He was nowhere near him as Greenslade was pushed. Oh, referee says no. Now Dartford can try and mount a counter attack. Referee plays advantage as Allen slips it on the Coulson near the edge of the box. Good covering from Batten. Done well to play it down the line, but Cook is totally isolated. Oh, again, Altontop. Oh, no, that's ridiculous.
Is pathetic now. If he books him for that.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not impressed.
What is that?
I think Altontop has totally bought that yellow card.
I'll leave my leg in for about an hour and get touched next time. That's pathetic.
Yellow cards for time wasting and so on, I'm more than happy with, but not for that. Too many players on a tightrope. Beanie's free kick near the penalty box. Coulson! Oh, that's an amazing goal. Totally out of context with this game. Right-footed half volley near the corner of the penalty area. Fizzed into the bottom corner in the 66th minute. Dartford 2, Bath City 0.
Yeah, it's a fantastic finish from the lad, to be fair, on the half volley. Far post, no chance for righty.
As Thomas tries to sort of nick the ball away from Barzy. He's got it now.
Brilliant, Jord.
Turns inside well.
It's a great pass as
crossfield
well.
Ball towards Clark. He's got there. Clark, he's now got away from Adadu. Clark, he's looking square. He squared it back for Cook. It's back to Clark. Follow up, Clark. He scored. Bath City have scored. Bath City have finally scored at Princess Park. It was started all on the left-hand side from Thomas. Clark initially was unselfish. He cuts back inside. 72nd minute, rolls a ball past a player on the line. It's Dartford 2, Bath City 1.
It's fantastic from Jord there. He obviously, I don't know if he won the ball back. It come to him. His feet were good. Found a brilliant pass out to Ewan. If I'm honest, I wanted Ewan to be a little bit more selfish there. I think he was free. He could have probably had a shot himself, but luckily, obviously, the rebound from Cody's shot has landed to him and he took it well.
As Wright is allowed to take the ball forward. He's midway inside his own half. Left-footed, looking to Cook
around him
near the edge of the box. Tried to flick on Wilson now, trying to get a turn on. Wilson making room. Wilson shoots. It's in! Scott Wilson has equalised for Bath City. It didn't look like there was the room, but he somehow squeezed a shot home. Slow reflexes from the goalkeeper. 75 minutes. It's Dartford 2, Bath City 2.
We were just saying, obviously, if we can... Well, if we're going to play, then we need to play with people like in front of him. But if we're going to play long, get people around Cody, that's his game. And Scotty was exactly there, and it's a great finish.
Greenslade holding him up. Overlapping run. Cross comes in towards the back post, and it just beats Batten. The appeals for handball. I didn't see it in there. As Coulson with a long range shot, well blocked, charge down from Batten. Picked up from Thomas. He's bustled out of it though. It's block, crosses it. Coulson's completely unmarked, and he's put it wide. It was difficult. He was on the stretch and on the volley, left-footed across goal. Thrown down the line, kept him play well. Bradbury gets a flick on to Barzy near the edge of the box. Behind two Bradburys on the side, bustling with Batten. Bradbury gets a shot. It's well charged down in the City defence, and Morgan clears it. Just want to keep hold of the scoreline for the time being as Cook is held, and the foul's gone against him. I thought Nemhard committed the initial foul because he wasn't this strict before.
Yeah, he's obviously been told to be like this, but
Morgan gets a header away. Allen heads it back forward near the edge of the box. Parcell flicks it. I'll be interested to hear what other fans think of their refs. As Wilson's away from Thomas down the left-hand side. City goal break on. Smith is trying to bust a gut to get into the box. Still Wilson. Wilson, right-footed, deliberate. Oh, it's just turned around the post from Beanie to his left-hand side. Scott Wilson has made a real difference since he came on. It's a corner. 2-2. Dartford squandered a 2-goal lead. They looked in control when Coulson's fizzing finish. Here's now Allen down the left-hand side. Turns inside to Clark. Side of the penalty area. Across the back post. It's a volley across goal. It's in! It's in. I think it's Coulson again. It looked like it was another touch in there. But again, Bath City went to sleep at the back post in the 84th minute. Dartford 3, Bath City 2.
Yeah, it's almost a carbon copy of the one he just missed on his left foot. It's a long ball forward, flick on, straight to the, I think number 8's a midfield runner again, which either the fullback's got, we've got to take that, or the midfielders I've got to track him. Only one, don't need both, yeah.
Yeah, there's two players in, Wilson and Clark, charging him down, and it's a nice work to the one side. Coulson now to Allen, City a stretch, Allen pulls it back, 𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗛𝗚, great chance, good save from Wright, shot too close to him, rebound, now to Miller-Rodney, hit it, it's saving the legs of Wright, who has already thrown himself to his right outside, and he's extremely fortunate really that he's gathered it. I mean, the players have tried to adhere to it. Wilson gets a flick on near the edge of the box to Thomas on the left-hand side. He's got into his path. He's gone down under a challenger block near the side of the penalty area. The referee says no. Yeah, close to whether it was in the box or not, but no, not given an... I don't
think the referee's done too much wrong as such. It's just, I feel like he's been told he has to make
the ball. Barton wins the... Oh, Barton's going to be off. I thought he won the ball. It's going to be a second yellow card.
He's won the ball, 100% won the ball, but he doesn't like the way he's gone in, does he?
Jack Barton receives 2 yellow cards, and I said earlier there's no way this game is ending 11v11. It obviously hasn't. And Jack Barton will now serve a 1-match ban coming up. And it's right in front of us. I thought he won the ball.
I'd like to know if he's given that for... If he thinks he hasn't won the ball, he's definitely got that wrong. No,
I think he's incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah.
You can't appeal to yellows. Smith picks it up midway inside the Dartford half.
Come on, boys.
Thomas on the left-hand side. Thomas cuts inside. Edge of the box, still Thomas. Left foot shot!
God.
Oh, goodness me! It's Thomas from the edge of the penalty area. An absolute thumper into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper has no chance. The players go and celebrate. It's another City debutant coming on up trumps. In the 5th minute of time added on, it's Dartford 3, Bath City 3. What a strike.
Wow. What a hit.
What a game, what a contest. There's still plenty of time. It's 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗚𝗚 who takes this free kick inside his own half. 3-3. Parcell gets a header on, but it's now with Coulson in space on the right-hand side. Coulson with the floated ball. It's not a bad one. Brilliant head away from small Ewan Clark. It's now Coulson near the edge of the penalty area. Deliberately dinks it back in. Morgan heads it. Oh, his whistle's gone. It was volleyed wide in the end from Alton top.
Take it back. I didn't know Ewan could jump 10 foot.
And that is full time.